Yeah, I'm getting ready to turn in right now, don't worry. Okay, see you soon. Alright, just pulled up. Go ahead and call them and let them know that I'm here. Come on, pick up. Why did it go to the answering machine? I know they're home. I guess I'm just gonna have to go up to the door. Who's that in his car? That's not him. Okay, I'm just gonna back up and go back to my car. Okay, good. He's not following me. What the heck happened? Hey, I just went to your house and there's this guy in your car. And he was just looking at me really weird. Wait, what are you talking about? There's a guy that just stole your car. I don't know, he had black sunglasses on, he was wearing a dark shirt. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, I don't know who this guy is, but he's after me. He knew I was coming to your house. He's in your car and he is getting ready to head this way. I gotta go, bye. Oh my gosh, I gotta get out of here. Okay, good. I think I lost him. Hey, did you call the police? Okay, thanks, man. Can you call right back? Your car is stolen. The guy was chasing after me. If I were you, I would get in a hotel. You need to get out of there. I don't know what this guy wants, but he was coming after me like a maniac. Yeah, I pulled off to the side of the road into a parking lot until I know for a fact that he had gone far enough. Yeah, I'm getting ready to head back home now. Yeah, just call the cops, tell them to come over to my house, give them my address, and you need to get the hell out of there. He was here in this parking lot. Wait 1 second, I'm getting a transmission from his phone call from earlier. Yeah, I pulled off to the side of the road into a parking lot until I know for a fact that he had gone far enough. Yeah, I'm getting ready to head back home now. Yeah, just call the cops, tell them to come over to my house, give them my address, and you need to get the hell out of there. Good. He is at home. I will find him. Okay, good. I'm almost home. It's before dark. Thank God. Good. I have found his house. I see he's upstairs. Wake up. Hey everybody, Ryan here, coming at you with my latest video on the channel. This week is Arnie Week, as you guys definitely already knew. Today I am talking about the Terminator. Now, this wasn't the film I was actually going to talk about, but after thinking about it, you know, it's one of my all-time favorite films, and there's so much I could probably even, like, you know, there's so much excitement within me about this movie that I was like, you know what, I know Matt talked about T2, and I was like, you know what, he talked about T2, which is like an amazing movie and a masterpiece of its own, and so I was like, you know, I'm going to go ahead and take it back to the first Terminator film, which is, in my opinion, just as good as T2, but it's way different. You know, you got T2, which is an amazing action film with a great story and great cast of human characters. and Schwarzenegger has a great performance as the Terminator that he's trying to save John Connor's life and, you know, protect him and stuff. And it's just a brilliant film. And the first Terminator, though, is a very, very dark, gritty film, or like film noirish type. I guess you would call it like neo-noir. But it's very, very gritty, and that's one thing I love about it. And I know a lot of people prefer the second one to the first one, but the first one is always going to be my favorite, just because I prefer gritty type movies like that and dark movies like that. And when I first saw it, I remember it was at a friend's house, and it was on, he had the VHS tape, and we watched it, and I was blown away. I had already seen T2, and so I was really kind of shocked that Schwarzenegger is actually the villain in the first film. I was really, really young, so I mean, I didn't know about how big of a character the Terminator was and how he was actually iconic as a villain. You know, and so I was kind of blown away, and I was like on the edge of my seat the entire film. And to this day, you know, I watch it, and it's a very tight film. You know, it's not even 2 hours. It covers a lot of ground, and it just does not let up on the suspense. Literally, from the first frame of the film, you're holding your breath until the last part of the film, or the last scene in the movie. And even then, it leaves you on kind of a, not really a happy note, because of, you know, what it talks about, and, you know, what the character mentions at the end of the movie. And it's that iconic scene of the big storm coming, and the person is like, you know, there's a storm coming. And you're used to seeing all these action films that have kind of good endings, especially in the early 80s when this film came out. You're used to that kind of a film. And I guess that was pretty groundbreaking with this film, is because it's still, while it was a satisfying ending, it doesn't necessarily mean it was going to be a happy, you know, optimistic kind of ending, I guess you could say. It's a brilliant ending. I mean, it's not like a doom and gloom downer kind of ending, but it has a very, you know, just a knowing what the future holds, and that's what the ground really covers. And I don't know, just the film is just brilliant. James Cameron is amazing, and you know, you get a great performance by Michael Biehn in the film. And I just said "and" a million times. I never even say it like that, but but I remember when I first bought the film, you know, I recorded it off a TV, and I remember I bought it on DVD when it first came out, and I still have that DVD to this day. And I bought T1, T2 at the same time, and I would just watch them repeatedly, especially the first one. The first film I could watch non-stop. And I love the second film, you know, watching it. I could watch that film a million times, and I really love the fact that it has that director's cut, which is the more extended cut, and that's the only version I watch now. But yeah, I just really, really, really love this film, and I give it, you know, 10 out of 10 always. It's definitely my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger film, and it doesn't really fall into the category that you would think, like the Schwarzenegger stuff in this film. He doesn't have, I mean, he has those famous one-liners in the film, but they're not used for humorous purposes, kind of like his other films are. See you at the party, Richter! You know, all that kind of stuff. But it's just a brilliant film from start to finish. I love it, I love it, I love it. And I just really, really enjoy it. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out everybody's videos this week, and have a great day.